to go live and try to get more watch hours. So it's an open discussion. We can discuss whoever and slash or whatever you want, as long as you don't write anything bad and as long as you are respectful. For those of you who are catching the replay, if you catch the replay, please comment and let me know you caught the replay. So this way, if you have content on your channel, I will go to your channel, show support, watch, like, comment, all that great stuff. Okay. So yeah, figured I'd go live at least for a little bit and see how it goes. All right. My first goal for the number of likes is 4. Let's get 4 likes. All right. Let's get 4 likes. My first goal for the number of likes is 4. Let's get 4 likes. All right. Sense it. Remember me? I do not. At least I don't right now. Coon family said hi. Welcome in, Coon family. All right. Hit the like on the way in, folks. It's kind and it's free. Just hit the like. Come on. Do it. Hit that thumbs up. Sense it. Edit Z guy. I don't remember you. All right. Showing 18 accounts are watching this right now, so please hit the like. It's kind and it's free. Do it on the way in. You know, Edit Z guy. Jesus loves you. Yes, he does. Businessman. I don't remember. So, Coon family. I'm a Christian, but I do think it's really strange when people just come out of nowhere and just write that. If you're trying to evangelize, there's better ways to do it, even though that might be okay, or maybe good, or maybe great, but maybe talk a little, not talk rather, but comment more before you get right into that. I understand. Okay. Jesus does love me. That's for sure. Absolutely. Say hello to each other in the chat. Make sure you hit the like. Who's your favorite Bible character? That's a great question. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I could pick somebody. What about you, Coon family? David Mendex wrote 67. I don't know what that means. Ghetto Fortnite wrote, hi everyone. Hello. Ghetto Fortnite, I believe your name is Josh. Shawnee Grows, welcome in Shawnee Grows. Vay's Place, that's Verna. Welcome in Verna. Just that guy. I think Paul's pretty cool because of the 180. Ghetto Fortnite, yes. Okay, I'm happy I remembered your name. Maybe Joseph. Okay. That might be one of my favorites. I don't know if he is my favorite. Hey, Sansu Kun, Diane, and Daily D. Let me go back and read what Shawnee Grows wrote. Welcome to the live stream. Hit the thumbs up. Hit the thumbs while you're here. Subscribe, share out the stream, and let's have a conversation. Boom. Thank you very much for writing that stuff, Shawnee. How are you today, Shawnee? How was your day? Were you super productive like usual? How's everyone's weather? Oh, we had a beautiful day today. It was I don't even know what the temp was. I think I want to go with maybe like high 70s, low 80s, sunny for a lot of the day. Absolutely beautiful. How about you? Is it still like hot over there? I think you and one of your recent shorts that I commented on, I think you said that it was in the 90s where you are in Minnesota. I mean, for being October, or you might have actually recorded that video when it was late September, but late September or October in Minnesota in the 90s, I assume that is hotter than usual for this time of year where you are, Shawnee Grows. Joe Green, hi, say 67. All right. So Verna and Shawnee, is that person, or are those people trying to get me to? I mean, it's just a number, but is that some type of like trick to get me to say something bad that I'm not understanding? Because I don't understand. So today I went to the garden property. I filmed a members only video of what I got done. It's so hot. 80s now. Next week we might see the 60s. Finally, rain in 7 days. It's bizarre. Andalyn Fry wrote 67. I don't know what the 67 thing is about. 67 is just this thing. Funny, it's nothing bad. What is the 67 thing about, Shawnee? If you know. The children clean their room. That's great. Coon family wrote, no, it's okay to say. Why is there always a thing? Someone got the Holy Ghost last week at my church. Awesome. If they actually did. That's awesome. Yeah, I don't know what the 67 thing is about. 67 is just nothing weird. You can look it up. Well, I hope it's nothing bad, and I hope it's nothing weird. Welcome in, Andalyn Fry. Diane, hey you. Tomorrow is dentist. Friday is field trip. Why is there always a thing? I thought when you wrote, why is there always a thing, I thought you were talking about like a thing going on in the chat, like people trying to get me to say things, and or people being horrible, and or people being weird. But maybe you were talking about there's always a thing for you to do, like you're so busy. Shadow Scout Swede, good morning, everyone. What's up? Welcome in. I'm happy you made it, man. How are you? Andalyn Fry, thank you. You're very welcome, Andalyn Fry. Welcome in, welcome in. Nana Eva, welcome in. Oh, I know I missed your what might have been your first comment, Shadow Scout Swede. Holistic Heritage Homestead, good morning. It is good to see you again. Good to see you. Good to see you. Maybe I should say again, because I think you've been in a previous live stream or live streams of ours. When I say ours, even when my wife is not in the live streams, they're her live streams. This is our channel, our videos. Shadow, the phrase 67 in a live stream chat is a viral internet meme with no real meaning behind it. It's a brain rot meme, meaning its humor comes from the randomness and lack of a deeper message. Well, that's a reflection of society. Stupidity. I forgot what the 67 means, but you can look it up. What is your favorite school subject? That's an excellent question. I might lean maybe history. Maybe history. I like science a lot. I'd go with history. Shawnee Grows, in your chat, users are likely spamming 67 as an inside joke. It is used as a nonsensical response to anything you say, whether it's related to the number or not. Labrest. Oh, Labrest is the first person being horrible in the live stream. I think the first person, unless I missed someone before. Being horrible and being horrible. So we usually get a person or people being horrible and or weird. And Labrest, they wrote something horrible. All right, what a loser to go out of the way to write something mean to someone kind like me that they don't even know. Labrest, I'm not sure what they wrote that about. Let me remove. Do something about it. Oh, keyboard warrior. Oh, I guarantee you would not be trying to be a tough person if you were face to face with me. I guarantee. That my shout out. Oh, and they can't even write properly either. Thanks for the shout out. Wait, does Reese's count? Recess count. That's a great question, Endelin. Shawnee Grows wrote, oh, there's one. Great. Yeah, there's a person being horrible. And thanks for explaining the 67 thing, Shawnee. And Endelin, if I did not thank you before for explaining 67, thank you. Shawnee Grows, I have been quite busy, a lot of things that I had to take care of. Okay, well, hopefully you are well, Shadow Scout Sweet. I am so happy you made it. Happy you made it. Imagine being such a loser that you take your precious time in life to go on someone's live stream and try to just be mean and be horrible. Like, what a loser. Like, they clearly are a loser because like winners, like successful people, they're not likely to do that. And they probably don't have the time for that because they're busy winning at life. Oh no, I'm a loser. Whatever will I do? Well, I'm confident about that. You'd have to be, I think. Highly likely that you are. Shadow, you must be getting well rested at night then with your busyness. I hope it's all good busy. Shadow Scott, I try to get back on track. I have fallen behind a lot lately. It's okay. It's all good. Just one foot in front of the other. Annalyn Fry wrote, no problem. See? Annalyn Fry, kind person, nice person, being kind and nice. How people should be. Not like the other person. The breast touch grass and grow food. I think I've heard of that expression before, but I don't remember. Or maybe it's not an expression. Maybe you're just telling them to like touch grass, and like it's because it's good for them. Maybe I assume grounding could be done not just through the feet, but through the hands as well. I assume any contact that somebody has with their body, with the ground, I assume, is a form of grounding. You are a mod and still haven't banned me. You're useless. Hey, thanks for the watch hours, Labrest. My wife and I appreciate it. Thank you. No one is keeping score. Only ourselves say we are behind. How long have you had 2 jobs? Shawnee Grows, I usually don't sleep that well at night. I usually wake up 2 or 3 times a night. Ooh, that's rough. I deal with that sometimes. That is rough. Some of this chat, I think, says a lot of brain rot. Yeah, I'm following the rules of the host. Shawnee is an awesome mod. Shawnee is an awesome mod. So, shout me out again. Loser! There you go, I just shouted you out. I hear that often lately from people. Annalyn Fry wrote, "Oh, thank you." I'm assuming that was to what I was, the nice thing or things I said earlier about you. Oh, beat me to it. I did. Guys always say strong, eat your veggies and be a good person. Yes, be a good person. Be a good person. Be a good person. It's a great life goal. Do something about it. Shawnee is, I'm not going to say that word, mod, because I'm still here and still talking my. Well, clearly you have nothing better to do, because if you did have something better to do, you'd probably be doing that. We're on our way to watch. We are on our way to watch hours here. Check out meaningful videos. Keep the live playing. Everyone work together. Thank you for contributing to the chat, fellow. I'm assuming that, thank you for contributing to the chat, fellow. I assume was to the loser in the chat. I'm in your head. That's all that matters. You're definitely not. Like, I'm definitely not going to lose any sleep over a random loser online who tries to be mean. Honestly, bro, I love this stream. Awesome. I'm happy you do. Thank you for being here. Shawnee Grows, it is rare for me to get a whole night undisturbed sleep. That's rough. That happens to me sometimes. You're still talking about me, so it's working. That I'm happy for the watch hours you're giving my wife and I right now. Happy that for the watch hours you're giving mine and my wife's channel right now. So I'm happy about that. Shadow, that's your rhythm. Shadow, have you tried magnesium? Magnesium's great. Magnesium and also zinc and ZMA, zinc and magnesium together. I believe it's typically with vitamin B6. That is really great for sleep, and it's also great for your testosterone levels, and great to put your body in a state of muscle repair if you're lifting, if you're doing some resistance training. Shannon Cargo, good evening, Colin. Welcome in, Shannon Cargo. Coon family, I am back. Welcome back. Guys, everybody is so smart in this world, and the beautiful and brave. I'm not sure what you meant there, Annalyn Fry. Not everybody is so smart in this world. And not everybody is brave. Arguably, everyone is beautiful. One could argue, perhaps correctly, that everyone is beautiful. I think not everyone is brave, and I think definitely not everyone is smart. Actually, I'm going to go with definitely not everyone's smart, definitely not everyone is brave, and one could argue, perhaps correctly, that everyone is beautiful. I believe everyone is beautiful. I'm almost 8. Oh, okay. So if you are almost 8, I hope your parent or parents are aware that you are watching this live stream. Besides the random people being horrible, our live streams are clean. I say our live streams, I mean mine and my wife's live streams. Again, they're her live streams as well, even when she's not here. Do you want to know my name? Sure. What's your name, Coon family? I'd rather call you your name instead of Coon family. Make a stream every day. You are amazing. Thank you very, very much. Lincoln. Oh, that's a nice name. That's a cool name. Very, very cool. I like that name. Shawnee Groves wrote, "Zombie in your head." Zombie, it's in your head, zombie. The song, maybe I think your Shawnee Groves was talking about the Cranberries song with her earlier comment. Her earlier comment. Where you been, Triple H? What do you mean? What do you mean? Yes, the Cranberries. What do you mean? Where have I been? I'm right here. Right now, that's where I am. Where have I been? Work and home for the most part. Those two places. Yeah, all week. I haven't seen you. Oh, busy, busy, busy. And yeah, I think at least one time within the past 2 or 3 days, I had planned on doing a live stream. And then I think I just lost motivation. I've just been, might have just been tired, maybe working a lot. Oh, yeah, you're right. My bad. Maybe that was in response to what I was saying about whether or not people are brave, whether or not people are beautiful, and whether or not people are smart. And Lincoln, my name is Colin. I think Verna stopped by. I don't know if Verna's still here. Verna, when I say Verna, I'm talking about the person whose channel is Vay's Place. That's Verna. Shawnee Grows. Oh, I hear you on motivation. You know, the past like few months, maybe more than a few months, I'm gonna meander. I might meander in my speech, but I will get to a point or points. But in the past few months, at least, I would say, I've been hitting this like brick wall at night, and sometimes it's like 10 p.m. or later. Um, and that's strange because I usually am very motivated up until like 1, 2, 3 in the morning, or rather, a lot of times, I'm frequently motivated until very late. But lately, it's like I just get to this point where it's like, boom, I'm done. I don't want to water plants. I don't want to do any more YouTube stuff. And I'm just like, that's it. So maybe I'm just tired. Shadow Scout Swede, Shawnee goes, I'm used to it. So, Shadow Scout Swede, I don't know if you heard me before, but have you ever tried ZMA? Have you ever tried ZMA? I highly recommend it. Not everybody's friend and smart, my bad. All good. Yeah, I was foggy the other day and couldn't get much done. It happens. What's your favorite color and your favorite person? Um, I don't have a favorite person. I have favorite people. My wife and our two sons. Those three people are my favorite people. Favorite color? Red or blue? I think blue. I think I had changed it to blue because mine and my wife's older son, he's 7. He told me his favorite color is blue, and I think I was like torn between red and blue. So I think I said that I was gonna go with blue so that we have the same favorite color. Coon family. I am turning 11 this month. My favorite school subject is math. Oh, okay. That's a great thing that your favorite subject is math. Math is super, super important. Very, very useful. And Coon family, I hope that your parent or parents know that you are watching this live stream right now. Our live streams, I want to say our, mine and my wife's, my wife and I rather, when I say our, in that context. Our live streams are typically very clean, very family friendly, very wholesome. But we do get some people come in and write horrible stuff. Just please make sure, Lincoln, please make sure that your parent or parents know that you're watching this live stream. please. All right. Diane is still here. 11 likes. Thank you to everybody that is here that hit the like. Thank you very, very much. Shawnee grows before. Okay, I assume that might have been to what I was saying about where I've been, maybe. Maybe that was about what I was saying about where I've been. Endlin Fry. Oh, Shadow Scout Swede, I'm going back in the chat, folks. Yeah, and that is the problem. I never feel well rested. Shadow Scout Swede, have you ever tried ZMA? Endlin Fry, guys, they're just like scary nightmare, and it feels like there's a demon on your chest, and I forgot what it's called. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. It's like some people I think experience like sleep paralysis or a form of sleep paralysis during the thing that you might be talking about. Incubus and / or succubus might be what a person or people call the demon, perhaps, or the entity. No, I have not. What is CMA? It's ZMA. Z as in zebra. Zinc, magnesium, and typically I think it has vitamin B6 as well, which I believe helps with the absorption of the zinc and / or magnesium. I highly recommend it. Try it. I played Incubus at my wedding. I like the song Drive from Incubus. Shawnee grows. Any services, jobs, places affected by the shutdown near you? That's a great question. I think that might be, when you just wrote that there, Shawnee, that might be the second time I even heard about the government shutdown. I assume that's what you're talking about. I haven't heard of anything being affected by it. I think I saw something on Facebook, perhaps from like a page or a group that I'm in. Somebody posted something about government shutdown recently. Coon family, my favorite food are French fries. I'm looking at French fries right now. Just as I was saying, I'm looking at French fries right now. I was looking at them while I was saying that. I've got right in front of me a sirloin steak and French fries. Brought it home from work earlier. Didn't finish it. The fries, I asked for them, I wanted them well done, and they're like, not well done. They're actually maybe not even cooked to the level that they typically are. What is your favorite Bible song? What do you mean by Bible song? Shadow Scout Swede, I will thank you. You are very, very welcome. I highly recommend the ZMA. Dietary supplement, zinc, magnesium, vitamin B6. Yes, like I said. Yes, sir. There are certain website that won't be updated. Any pension receiving retires won't have paychecks. Haven't heard if my state park won't be staffed yet. Well, I think I vaguely remember that it has happened in the past or almost happened in the past, and I think it's going to be like not a big deal. And I assume that the shutdown will stop soon. And also, it's all kind of like fake. And I'm threw that word out there, perhaps without thinking it through, but it's fake, really, like in a way or ways. Again, I might be using that word incorrectly, but let me try to find the words to express what I mean. The budget, the government's budget, it's like not even real. They spend money that is all fake money. We're in crazy, crazy, crazy debt, and they still function in the debt, and it's like just ridiculous. Like Christian songs like Waymaker. Well, there you go. There's one of my favorite. songs right there. Yeah, 2018. It's just temporary. They always figure it out. Yeah, I assume so. Andolin Fry wrote, yes. I'm not sure what that yes was about. Hey, thanks for being here. Whoever's here, thank you very much. Looks like the loser left. Yeah, the budget of Fugazi. Fugazi. All right. Yeah, it's just ridiculous. I feel like if anything, it might just be like part of the bread and circuses, the circus component of bread and circuses, just entertainment and distraction for people. Yeah. I mean, they operate when we're in debt, anyways. Like, I don't know why they don't just continue. So, Coon family, I am going to remove that comment because, and I'm not going to get into it in detail because I don't feel like really explaining myself too much. Even though you mean that, I assume, in a great way, goats are not always, but at least sometimes they are used in occultism, like satanic things. And I don't like calling people goats. People are people, and especially God. I mean, I wasn't saying that Jesus is just a person. He is fully God and fully person as well. I was just talking about people at the time when I said people. Like I also don't like. I definitely don't want to call Jesus that, and I also don't like calling people that. It's also why I don't refer to children by the K word, children. And that might sound crazy, might sound whatever, but I have my reasons, and I don't want to get into it right now. The K word that people call children, the K word, those are baby goats, and children are not goats. Why aren't we eating the steak and fries? It wasn't good, Shawnee. Gives the news something. Yes, that could be it. Very well could be it. It means greatest of all time. I know what it means, but the acronym is GOAT. So I don't think people should refer to Jesus as that. And I think you might have meant it in a great way. But yeah, I removed it. Coon family. Oh, do your research. Like, hopefully I planted a seed. Do what you want to do. I think it's bad to refer to children as the K word, and I think it's definitely bad to refer to God, which is God the Father, Jesus, Holy Spirit, the three persons of God, and God in general. Bad to refer to God, any of the persons of God, as a goat, even as the acronym, including using it as the acronym. Casual chat here. Anyone have any questions or topics? Yes, thank you for mentioning that, Shawnee. Are you a pastor? I saw you speaking on stage. I am not a pastor. I, on occasion, do the closing prayer at church. And I've done some other things. I was a children's pastor for a short period of time. I think it was less than a year, I believe. Stopped doing that, just too busy. And there might be another reason or reasons why I stopped. My wife did it with me. I was the pastor, and she helped me do it. It was a great experience. Construction is almost done here. Bye. I will catch you tomorrow. Bye. Thank you so much for being here. I saw your comment earlier. I think I might not have read it. Sorry, I have to go. Bye. Oh, never mind. Hey, Endolin, you've been very kind. Endolin, are you subscribed to mine and my wife's channel? Are you subscribed to our channel? If not, subscribe. Subscribe. Come on. It's kind and it's free. And everyone, I've noticed it's been stuck at 11 likes. Let's get that up to 14. Boom. My first goal was 4. You folks crushed it. We're at 11. Let's get to 14. Let's go. Coon family, I am. Boom. Thank you very much, Coon family. Did you just connect earlier? Or were you already connected to our channel before this live stream? I'm just curious. And yeah, Coon family, do some research about how people use the word goat and the acronym goat and the K word that people refer to children. Do your research. You might find it to be enlightening and or interesting. And I might not have communicated well about the K word that people call children, and or about and or I might not have communicated well about referring to God and people as goats, and I might not have also communicated well about the use of the acronym. I subbed when I found this amazing channel. Boom! Thank you very much. We appreciate that. I speak on my wife's behalf. I know she's very thankful for all the support we get from people on YouTube. And soon, I think, probably within a week or two, my wife will be on a live stream with me. She's definitely my better half. She's awesome. She's amazing. She's super, super, super smart and super, super cool. She's amazing. And I think you folks will enjoy hanging out with her. She's really cool. She's very chill and very friendly. She's a big heart. She's the best person I know. Tied with, I'm going to say, fix that, tied with our two sons. They are the three best people I know. My wife, our son Dean, my wife's son Dean, my wife's son Liam. Three best people I know right there. I love my family very much. More than words, more than words. Healing Mar, it's all about native alkaline plants. Welcome in. Oh, I have a Liam. Oh, that's awesome. Coon family, I am positive she is amazing as well. That is very kind of you. She is amazing. That's really cool that you have a son named Liam. Your son's name is Liam, or one of your sons' name rather is Liam. However, I should say that. That's really, really cool, Shawnee. Very cool. And Healing Mar, welcome in. You came right out with something random, but that's okay, I think, because it was not bad, so that's okay. But random. Shawnee Grows, yes, as in yes. Your son's name is one of your sons' name is one of your sons' name. The name of one of your sons is Liam. Wow, I was struggling with saying that. Welcome, Healing Mar. Should we discuss this more? I'm open to discussing that. I've read and or listened to some things about alkaline water, and it's there might be some. I think there's there is some conflicting information out there about alkalinity, because the body, I've heard, is supposed to be alkaline or whatever else, but actually it's not supposed to be. And or rather, more specifically, certain parts of the body are supposed to be alkaline, certain parts are supposed to be acidic, certain parts are supposed to be kind of neutral or neutral, or close to neutral, rather, I should say. So I'm not sure about all that. Is named. There you go. Thank you for for the help, Shawnee. Welcome, Healing Marsh. We discuss this more. Is named. LOL. There you go. Yes. Thanks again for the help there, Shawnee. Healing Marsh, Central USA native plants that are alkaline ideas. Yes, Shawnee is in Minnesota. My family and I are in Missouri. And I believe Minnesota is the Midwest. Missouri is the Midwest. I believe Minnesota is considered the Midwest as well. Mike's Chaotic Gardening. Mike is here. What's up, Mike? Shawnee, I believe that A is alpha lipoic acid in ZMA. I think it's not, Mike. I've taken ZMA, not consistently, but I've taken it for years. It's usually zinc, a form of magnesium, or forms of magnesium, and vitamin B6. Alpha lipoic acid is great stuff. I think it's typically not in ZMA. Difference between hybrid plants, which are man-made, versus electric plants that produce electricity for the body. Hybrids are not always man-made, and even I don't even want to. Any hybrid plants are not man-made. Genetically modified are man-made. There's a difference. And a lot of people that like support GMOs say the absolutely incorrect, uh, they'll incorrectly say or say something like, oh, like hybrid plants, they're GMOs. That's not like two plants cross pollinating and producing a hybrid is not the same thing as gene splicing in a lab. Absolutely different. GMOs are horrible. Do your research. I am firm on that. Um, Hybrids, I wouldn't say are man made. They could be hand pollinated by a person or people. Zinc and magnesium and ALA. That must be a different, used to be, was bodybuilders' favorite supplement. Are you saying it used to have the ALA? Because it doesn't anymore. I mean, for like, let me think. 10, doing some math now, 31. For like at least 15 years, I think I've taken ZMA and I've never seen it with ALA, I don't think. So maybe, Mike, you're saying they maybe changed it. Oh, okay. GMO is not the same as hybrid, I agree. Yes, but you wrote hybrid before, so I was just talking about that. ZMA contains aspartic acid, which is part of its formulation where it binds with magnesium to form magnesium aspartate. D-aspartic acid, or perhaps it's the L form, L-aspartic acid. I think D-aspartic acid is a supplement that some bodybuilders take. I think it's good for test levels. Yeah, I used it for 20 years. I used it 20 years ago. Okay, so maybe they changed it, Mike. Or maybe rather certain companies changed it. But I think it's typically, for the last approximate, give or take 15 years or so, a form of zinc, forms of magnesium, maybe forms of zinc, forms of zinc, forms of magnesium, and vitamin B6. Healing Mar, please. I want to know what you're talking about. When you wrote difference between hybrid plants, which are man-made, you wrote hybrid plants. So I think that's incorrect. Unless I mean, I could be incorrect, but I don't think I am. Made versus electric plants. What do you mean by produce electricity for the body? I'd like to hear more about that. I just want to say I don't have opinions on ZMA. Everyone should read the labels. I would even look at having those three separate in a non-bodybuilder product. Also consider contradictions. Back when ephedrine was a supplement. Oh yeah, I am not a nutritionist. I am not a doctor. Everything in this live stream is for entertainment purposes only. That might have been just a personal recommendation to take it. But everyone should obviously talk to the doctors about everything they do. What's a question about hybrid and GMO? I didn't have a question. The person Healing Mar wrote something like hybrids are man-made, and I was saying that that's incorrect. GMOs are man-made. Hybrids are not man-made. Jesus is amazing, guiding, and lovely. Amen. Um, 3 separate in the non-bodybuilder product. What do you mean by bodybuilder product, Shawnee Gross? Because ZMA is not just taken by bodybuilders. It's taken for different reasons. It's a popular supplement for bodybuilders. And just because something is a product from like a bodybuilding company doesn't necessarily like make it inherently inferior or bad or anything. Hybrids can happen in nature without humans, and humans can force hybrids. Yes, but still not man-made. Hand pollinating something, planting things next to each other, that's not man-made. Endlin Fry, I just wanted to say good night. I'm being literal. Hi, I just wanted to say good night. I'm going to sleep. Bye bye. Love you tomorrow. Thank you so much for being here, Andolin. You were awesome. You're super cool. Please come back. A bee cross pollinates. Yes, bees can cross pollinate. Like, I mean, pick a brand that's not from a bodybuilding company. Again, read the ingredients. Oh, I think I understood what you were saying, Shawnee. I'm just curious what you meant by um, I missed something, I think. Shawnee, I was just curious what you meant by why not from a bodybuilding company. And I'm not saying I necessarily agree or disagree with you. I'm just curious what you meant by like staying away from a bodybuilding company. Because I was just saying that before, that just because it's a bodybuilding company doesn't necessarily mean that the product is inferior or bad in any way or ways. It also does not mean that it's inherently a superior product in any way or ways. Let me try to read this. Okay, never mind. I hate the speaker. I'm never going to talk on the speaker again. Will buy. I don't know if that was about me. The bees will be Mike. The bees will be Mike. LOL. That's right. Bees can't read what you label. I'm lost. Huh? I'm lost. There's at least I don't understand the bees don't read labels. Maybe Mike was making a joke about what Shawnee was writing, but bringing bees into the joke, I might have missed the joke. Might not have I mean, as in I might not have understood. I do not understand the joke if that was a joke. Hi, I just wanted to. Did Endolin just communicate that she hates me, as in like I'm the speaker? I don't get that. I don't get the bees thing that Mike wrote, and I don't get what Andolin wrote. Get as an understand, folks. Somebody please help me out. The bees will be Mike. LOL, that's right. I don't get that either. Kunfin, what happened to Charlie Kirk was extremely sad. Shawnee Grows, what on earth? Perhaps that was about what Andolin wrote. Mike wrote, good night, Andolin. Anyone a victim of violence is sad. Yes, if he was a victim. Maybe it's not always sad. Well, if they're a victim, actually, I don't know what the denotation of the word victim means, but like self defense, someone getting hurt or killed because they're like attacking somebody and somebody defends themselves. I don't know if they would be considered a victim of violence. And I actually don't know because I'm not sure if that person would be considered a victim or not in that context. Maybe they were using voice to text. Okay, so the B's comment is in regards to hybrids. I just don't like labeling performance on products. Oh, I mean, that performance might just be at least sometimes a marketing thing. Like a lot of times when I would buy supplements, um, they would not be like bodybuilding companies. It'd be like, what's that? The popular company. Their stuff might not even be that good, like Now Nutrition or something. Probably have some stuff in our cabinet that I'm looking at right now, or was just looking at, or whatever. Or maybe it was looking at the time. Now, maybe is the name of the. I don't remember for sure. My comment was about cross pollination and hybridizing. All right. There's a thing of things that I did not understand in the chat, and that's fine. I'm going to move forward. Bees will create hybrids. Yes, I know that. It's okay. Keep reading the comments. People freak out about hybrids. It's natural. Happens every time. Yes, hybrids are natural. They're not man-made. And that was my comment before, was that hybrids are not man-made. GMOs are man-made. That reminds me, I forgot to take my vitamins. The body is electrical, meaning it requires electrical food. There is no movement without that movement being electric. The body is electrical, perhaps more specifically our central nervous system and our brain, which might be considered part of our central nervous system technically, or just is. What do you mean by there's no movement without that movement being electric? Like all movement is electric? What do you mean by electrical food? Like food that's ionized or something? Palmetto Paratrooper. Hello, welcome in. Mike here, let things mingle. So people label plants thinking they won't cross. As I said, bees can't read. Oh, I get it now. Thank you for explaining, Mike. I get it now. Thank you, Mike. All right, we crushed 14. We're now at 15 likes. Thank you to everybody who hit the like. Thank you, everybody. So, Healing More, I'm curious to know more about what you're talking about. I will be checking out your channel later. I'm not sure if my wife and I were connected from our channel to your channel, but if you have content, I'll check it out. Electric food choices refers to a diet of natural, unprocessed, and alkaline-rich foods. Please hit the thumbs up. Thank you for writing that, Mike. What makes it electric? Was that something you Googled or? Oh, I see a quote. So I'm assuming you might have Googled that, Shawnee. More precise, the brain is carbon and copper, which produces electricity. So the nervous system is a conduit that carries that electrical energy to various parts of the body. Okay, I'm not sure if that's true or not, but the brain and the central nervous system definitely have electricity in them. The underlying belief is that these foods contain a high concentration of vital minerals that have a high electrical frequency that can heal and energize the body at a cellular level. Are you selling something, Healing Mar? Palmetto paratrooper. If it can cross, it will cross. I have some jalapenos with a stinger because I planted them right next to a ghost pepper. Wow, so you got jalapeno ghost pepper hybrids. Wow. Common electric food choices: fruit, vegetables, grains, nuts, sea vegetables. Honestly, all people need to eat those no matter what you believe or follow. Um, I would say, I don't know about all people. I would, the grains in particular, maybe not, but I'm an advocate for eating limited grains sometimes. And we eat grains all the time, but as far as what we should be doing, I think people should have little to no, but everyone's genetics are different. Some people, they don't, like Asian people, for example, they're less likely to be able to process dairy than people of European heritage. Like it's context matters. Mike's Chaotic Gardening. The brain's neurons and nervous system transmits, let me read, transmits electrical signals. Yes, I'm unsure if food affects that, but maybe. Coon family, put some emojis up. Nope, all self-study and just do lots of research and working with labs. I'm not following the whole electric food thing. Food affects 100% of what happens in the body. Yes, obviously. Just Google over here, LOL. I'm open to it. Can't hurt to eat better. You are what you eat is literally true. As far as what your body is made up of, you're made up of what you eat, yes. But you can get theological and philosophical and say, you are not what you eat. That's a different thing or things to get into. I like eating healthy for gut and brain. Um, yeah, but the whole like alkaline thing, I got into that a little bit. I did some research in that, and alkaline is not inherently good. Like I said, certain parts of the body are supposed to be acidic. Like certain parts of your digestive system, they're not supposed to be alkaline. They actually don't function as well, and it can stop your body from absorbing nutrients. I'm very addicted to sugar, though. I think I am too. If nature didn't make it, don't take it. I absolutely agree with that, for sure. I absolutely agree with that. All natural. Palmetto, I know brilliant people who live on candy. Can you play lo-fi, meaning relaxing music? What is lo-fi? Somebody please explain what lo-fi is. As the gut bacteria goes, the rest of the body follows. Well, they say your gut is like your second mind, and it's true in a way or ways because, like for example, your gut actually helps produce GABA, gamma aminobutyric acid, I believe might be the way to say that, which controls like how your brain fires. Okay, so it can have a calming effect on the brain and help people sleep. And there's different things that it does. And if your gut's messed up, you're not going to produce the GABA needed to like relax your mind. Like your stomach. I'm not sure what that comment was about. Yeah, I don't measure what foods my plate are alkaline or acidic, just variety. Yeah, I don't think about um, pH when I eat. Lo-fi music is a genre defined by its low fidelity or imperfect sound quality, incorporating elements like tape hiss, vinyl crackle, and ambient noise for relaxed, nostalgic feel. Thank you very much for explaining that, Shawnee. I screenshot that. I might look into that. It is relaxing music to help relax, study, or sleep. Okay, thank you for telling me what it is, Lincoln. Interconnected development of the gut and brain via the gut-brain axis. Yes. Yes. Oh yeah, like certain hertz of sound helps with that sleepness too. Certain hertz music, certain frequencies of music, yes, they are better. I've listened to some things. Actually, that just gave me a great idea to maybe take a nice, not a bath, but like a shower while I'm laying down later, and maybe play some whatever hertz music later. The Chinese call it the Cho. The chain of life, every living organism is composed of carbon, hydrogen, oxygen. I love biochemistry. Biochemistry is very interesting. 10 channels playing this live stream right now. Let's go. I see 15 likes though. We've been stuck there for a little bit now, folks, however long. Next goal, 19. Let's go, let's grow. Come on, let's do it. If you're watching this and you're not subscribed to our channel, please subscribe. It's kind, it's free. Please do that. All right. If you have not hit the thumbs up, please hit the thumbs up. Just a recommendation, folks. When supporting others, whether your goal is to support them, actually, if your goal is to support them, because maybe you don't want to support the people. When you go to a live stream, if you want to show support, try to get into the habit of as soon as you go in, boom, hit the like, and maybe you'll be less likely to forget to do that. Just a recommendation. Coon family, okay, I will come back next live if I can. Awesome. Healing Mar is on a healing journey. Okay. I'm assuming you got that from about info or whatever. Build good habits. All right. Thank you to everybody who is here. About info. Yep. Okay. Okay. So Healing Mar, tell me more. Tell me more stuff. I want to hear what you have to say. This is very interesting to me. Coon family, I believe that's Lincoln. Sadly, I have to leave. It's okay. It's all good. I'm happy you were here. I'm happy you got to hang out. You have been very kind. You've been kind. You've been great. And you gotta go. You gotta go. It's all good. I need to sleep. Okay, go get some sleep. Thank you for being here. So I'm gonna check out Healing Mars channel later. So Healing Mar, When you talk about electricity, like electrical foods, are you talking about ionized foods? Because I assume certain minerals, I don't know if it'd be considered isotopes or not, but there certain minerals might be ionized or typically ionized. If you need a sleep aid, I take valerian root. Valerian root is supposedly great. I think I may have taken it, but I don't know if I've ever taken it by itself. I think I may have taken it like mixed with whatever other things in the past. I think I've taken it, or assume I have rather. It's a common like thing in like sleeping supplements. I wanted to grow valerian, and I think I may have germinated some seeds in the past, but I don't know. Maybe I didn't water them and they died. Um, we either we don't have any seeds cold stratifying in the fridge now. That might have been on my. I might have planned to cold stratify them. I think maybe that was might be one of the seeds that I think typically does better if they're cold stratified. I take valerian with chamomile if I can't sleep. Chamomile is also known for relaxing, I believe. Lemon balm as well, folks. Chamomile, I think, is absolutely delicious. Like chamomile tea is one of my favorite teas. I think chamomile tea is delicious. See, this is I'm gonna screenshot this because you folks just reminded me about growing valerian and chamomile. I think I have seeds for both, and I want to get those planted. My wife and I definitely want to grow more medicinal plants. I'm on a journey to I'm on a journey to change over to more natural care products. Next is remineralizing toothpaste slash mouthwash. Okay. So like the apatite, whatever it is, the hydroxyapatite, whatever it is. I was like, this is amazing, this is great, this is great. And then I'm not gonna get into it, but like many things in life, it ends up that there's kind of like an agenda behind it, or at least sometimes with some of the products, I assume there might be an agenda behind it. But do your research about that hydroxyapatite remineralization stuff. That's like in toothpaste, for example. Apparently, there could be some bad stuff in that, but I won't get into that now. But just I encourage you, Shawnee, to look into that. That might not be good. Barley helps too. Do you mean with sleep, Mike? Healing Mar. Also, when I was in science class, I remember the teacher telling me plants go through the process of photosynthesis. Like, boy, was she wrong. I thought, however many plants do photosynthesize. So what happens if they're not photosynthesizing? Just use baking soda and peroxide with mint. Beautiful, Mike. I absolutely agree. Excellent choices. Lonnie Oliver, salt on a toothbrush. Done. That might be great, but perhaps the salt would be too abrasive? Question mark. And also, well, maybe that also depends on how hard you brush. I think I have brushed and maybe still do brush too hard. I think a dentist told me that I was brushing too hard. Um, all natural is the way to go. Always. With all things. It seems like it's always powders, tooth powders. I don't know where to go to try. I was going to see what the ingenious woman recommends. I like your channel. All right, hold up. Welcome in, Lonnie, if I didn't welcome you in before. When you say powders, tooth powders, are you talking about the remineralization stuff? Positive Gale, sweet gum, tree twigs. I may have heard of that. Maybe I saw a video or videos on that. Yes, barley, not in beer, but herbal like tea helps sleep. Okay. I may have never heard of that before. Thank you for throwing that out there, Mike. Don't take the enamel. But a beer might help sleep too. I don't drink anymore. I have, let me think, May, June, July, August, September. Over about 2 years, 5 months, 2 years, 6 months, I haven't had a drop of alcohol. At least not on purpose, unless it was in some food or something. My granddaddy taught me this back in '70s. What did they teach you about the sweet gum tree twigs? Are those? I might have seen those things where they is that where they take the end of it and they break it up like so it's like bristles, whatever, and they brush with it. Is that what you're talking about, Positive Gale? And welcome in, Positive Gale. I might not have welcome in case I did not welcome you in before. Oops, I spelled that wrong. Indigenous. I my brain I think might have went there. I might have thought you meant indigenous. Maybe, and then I also might have thought you were talking about a channel like Ingenious Woman, like the name of a YouTube channel, for example. And then somebody wrote, "I liked your channel." I thought maybe they might have been. I think I thought they might have been talking about liking the channel that I thought you were talking about. Healing Mar, what do you mean liked your channel? As in our channel, as in mine and my wife's channel? What do you mean liked it? You mean subscribed? Do you mean you liked the live stream? Indigenous people chewed pine pitch for teeth like gum. I tried it. Yuck. I don't know if I've ever heard of that before. Maybe I have. I read and watch a lot of things and forget whatever amount of it. Welcome all. Please hit the thumbs up. Boom. Thank you for writing that, Mike. Mike. Nasty but works. Pine pitch? There's a Lakota woman. I can see if she sells a tooth care line. Healing Mara, please explain what you meant about. This is what I got from your comment. I perhaps am misunderstanding. Please explain what you meant by your teacher being wrong about photosynthesis. Please explain that. I'm very interested. Oh, I'm sure, Lonnie. Oh, I think Mike might be saying he's sure that it works. Positive Gale, the gum from Sweet Tree is a mild sedative and relaxant, and it's great for gums and teeth. Yes, that's exactly right. Sweet Tree, very interesting. This is one of the things I absolutely love about live streams. Just, see, I don't know if I was actually thinking about learning or if I was thinking about provoking thought, how like it gets me thinking, gives me things to research. But either way, I love both of those things. I love learning and I love reading about things to research. Sweet gum trees. Interesting. Sweet gum. Yeah, I've seen a thing or things on maybe Facebook perhaps where they take like looks like a twig or something. They break it open, kind of like bristles. They brush. I don't know if it was the sweet gum tree thing or if one and the same. Oh, maybe you mean when you wrote one and the same, Lonnie, were you talking about like the learning and finding things to research are the same? Because they're not. Learning is learning. Like I got the information, and then provoking thought and thinking about things to research that could lead to me learning. Just saying, if that's what you were talking about. We take the sticks and twigs and make them brush-like. Parsley probably great for mouth health too. I've heard that eating parsley is good for bad breath. And I assume that's more than just a masking topical kind of thing. I assume that's something to do with what it does in the stomach and or wherever in the digestive system. Snow Trooper, hey Colin, what's up? Snow Trooper, welcome in. What was my last goal for likes? Was it 19? We're at 17, or I'm seeing 17 rather. Shawnee grows parasitic plants. Some parasitic plants known as heterotrophs lack chlorophyll and cannot photosynthesize. Interesting. And other non-photosynthetic plants and mycoheterotrophs don't use photosynthesis. If you caught earlier, I said I assume however many plants photosynthesize, or most plants, or something like that. I tried to qualify it because I did not want to say earlier that all plants photosynthesize, because in case not all plants do. But I want to know if they are still here. Healing Mar, I want to know what you meant about the photosynthesize comment about your teacher being incorrect. Shawnee grows like fungi. Most do use photosynthesis. I think I might have assumed, and I think I do assume most do use photosynthesis. But I think I was thinking before that there might be some that don't, but based on your aforementioned comments, obviously not all photosynthesize. Positive Gale, there are other options besides the sweet gum. This one is what our family used in South Georgia, also a highly dilutes black walnut mouthwash and antiseptic. Interesting. I may have never heard of that being used as a mouthwash and slash or antiseptic. That's interesting. Snow Trooper, how is everyone doing tonight? I am more blessed than I deserve. I had a great day today. Great day today. How about you, Snow Trooper? How you doing? How you doing? Is Diane still here? Diane, you still here? Diane, are you still here? Diane's still here. Wow. Lonnie mentioned something earlier. The pine gum, I think, or whoever mentioned the pine pitch. And Lonnie wrote that it works, I think. Okay. So pine pitch and sweet gum trees. Lonnie Oliver, not my best day, but I'm here. Oh, sorry to hear that, Lonnie. If you're open to sharing, I'm here for you, man. I'm here for you. And if you ever want prayer, I'll pray for you. I'll pray for you right now during this live stream. You could email me and I'll pray for you at a later time. Snow Trooper, Snow Trooper, just school. Okay, so you just went to school. Well, you didn't just go to school. School ended hours ago. Shawnee Grows adds to his 10,000 screenshots. Snow Trooper, but it was good. Good to hear. Positive Gale, beautiful day, half raining day for our crops. We had beautiful weather here in Missouri today. Like I'd mentioned earlier in the live stream, I think it was like high 70s or low 80s and sunny most of the day. It was beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Positive Gale, then the sun came out, wonderful day for us. All right, day half raining, day for our crops, and then the sun came out. That sounds like a great day. You get rain and then the sun came out, so rain for your crops, great. Sun came out, great. Positive Gale wrote, hey Lonnie, thank you for greeting Lonnie. Positive Gale, thank you Lonnie. Thank you Positive Gale for greeting Lonnie. Shawnee Grows, there has been so much peace in my house after Triple H said prayers for my family. Praise God, praise God, praise God. That's amazing. Positive Gale, yes, we will hold you up in prayer, Lonnie. That's amazing to hear, Shawnee. That's amazing to hear. Yeah, Lonnie, if you want to share about your day, or if it's maybe you're going through tough times, maybe not just today, maybe recently, or days, weeks, or months, or years, feel free to talk about it. Family problems, bro, not bringing your page down. Thanks, Gail. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, man. Well, I'm here for you. I'm here for you. I'm here for you. You can email me, and I'll pray for you. I believe, I hope, and I think maybe. I just want to say it has to be because we get offers for like product sponsorships and whatever. I hope and I believe mine and my wife's email we use for YouTube is on our. Shawnee, help me out. Is it a home page, a landing page, about me page? What's that page? With the description of the channel. What's that called? Shawnee Grows. Lonnie, thanks for being here. Do what makes you happy. Do what makes you happy unless it's bad, then don't do it. Do what makes you happy if it's good, to be more specific. Shawnee Grows. Let me go see about Snow Trooper. Let's get to 20 likes. Let's go! Well, I got a little motivated for a moment there. I like that. I see Snow Trooper. I think your I don't want to say your energy, but your comment. I liked that a lot. I like that a lot. Let's get to 20 likes. What are those? The party emojis? Unless it's bad. Great point. Thank you, Shawnee. Hey, folks, moderators, pay attention. Shawnee Grows, you're in charge. Second in command. Actually, no. Shawnee Grows, you and Mike's Chaotic Gardening. I'm going to step away for like 2 minutes. Shawnee Grows, Mike's Chaotic Gardening. You're in charge. You're backup. Second in command after you folks. Snow Trooper. Keep an eye on the chat. I'll be back in like 2 minutes or less. Snow Trooper wrote, thanks, Colin. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you for writing, let's get to 20 likes. I'm throwing up those whatever emojis they are. I'll be right back, folks. Whoa! Colin says, thank you, Sean. some water. Drink some water. Next goal is 23 likes, because I'm probably going to finish the live stream. If we get it 23 first, that'd be cool. And I'm back. I was watching the chat. Let me see if I missed anything. Shawnee goes, oh, I still need to take me meds. WB, what does WB mean? Good, whatever time it is. Shadow Scout Suite, early morning over there. 6:51, I think I read. You know me too well, LOL, but yes, I am on my last cup of coffee. Snow troopers heading out. See if I missed, going back in the chat, just trying to see if I missed anything. Snow trooper, see you around if you're leaving. Florida, I figured. WB is welcome back. Oh, all right. I might have figured that one out. Maybe I knew that one. Might have just forgotten it. Snow trooper, bye, Shawnee. All good. Yes, all good, all good. Roadhog, welcome back, brother. 68 degrees Fahrenheit here now outside. Nice. Nice. That's nice right there. For nighttime weather, that's really, really nice. 9:45 Pacific time, I'm staying. Let me think. Oh, 2 hours earlier. Okay. 71 here. Nice. I don't know what it is here right now. I was just outside. It's very, very nice. Let me get some more water. Crazy. Normally 45 this time of year. Wow. What I've noticed about Missouri compared to New York is it seems like the summers, or the summer weather, the warmer weather, lasts longer. 53 degrees Fahrenheit here right now. That's still nice. South Florida, sunshine, tropicals. We are feels like 80. 80 is awesome. Yeah, we're supposed to hit 45s at night each week. See, that's where it starts. That's cold to me. The 40s, that's when it's like, then it's cold. Then it's like hoodie, kind of weather. I'm like usually behind when it comes to dressing. Like I'm like, it's cold for like 1 or 2 months, and then I finally start wearing colder weather clothing. But I think I'm not like that with hot weather. Once it gets warmer, like springtime, then maybe a couple weeks or so into it, start wearing t-shirts and whatnot. Hard to sleep in a tent at 45 degrees Fahrenheit. That's when my garden dies. Oh, in the 40s, you mean? Well, parsley still grows. I just posted a video about why some plants taste better when they get a little bit of frost or when it gets colder. And I remember I said this in the video or something like it, but I remember eating parsley. I don't remember what time of year it was, but it was kind of chilly, and it was absolutely delicious. It tasted like a whole different thing. Like it was amazing. The kiss of frost. Tomatoes and peppers, etc. dies. Yep, that makes sense. South Florida wrote, I like low 60s, mid 50s. That is South Florida fall/winter. Wow. Speaking of plants, I have not watered some plants in like maybe 2 or 3 days, and I really, really should. So even though it stinks to end this live stream when 8 channels are, 8 accounts rather, are, or whatever, are playing this, I'm gonna finish this up and go try to be productive for at least a little bit. South Florida Road, yes, Shawnee Grows. I would need to sleep on a ton of those pocket warmers. Those are great to have. Those pocket warmer things, they're great to have. I may have done a video on them. Maybe it was one of my underrated preps videos, perhaps. Have fun enjoying wetting your plants. I will. South Florida, we cheer you on and understand. Great live stream tonight, Colin. Thank you very, very much, Snow Trooper. Okay, have a wonderful night or day. Everyone stay blessed. Roadhog, you're the man. Shawnee, you're awesome. Florida, you're awesome. South Florida, you're awesome. Change it to South Florida. Mike, you're awesome. Lonnie, you're awesome. Lonnie Oliver fell back in. I'm sorry. This is cool, but all good, Lonnie. Do whatever you want to do, man. Good night, all. God bless. God bless you. All right. Take care, everybody. Besides the one person being horrible, this live stream was awesome. Troll. Oh, they don't have anything better to do. That's what I figured. Wahoo. All right. Stinks to end this now. Now it's showing 11 channels are playing this right now. Hit like button, troll. No, I only mentioned because you popped back up. Thanks, Mike, for hiding LaBreast. Good night, everyone. Snow Trooper wrote, good night, everyone. Good night, everyone. Take care. Roadhog, I got one earlier. What'd you get earlier? A comment that I missed? Or you kicked the troll out of someone's live stream earlier? I don't think you did kick anyone out in this live stream. Or maybe you got someone's comment in a different live stream, as in not this one. All right, I'm gonna go. LaBreast was timed out by Roadhog for 300 seconds. Thank you, Roadhog. Eat well, drink more water, spend time outside. Eat well, great. Drink more water, great. Spend time outside, great. If you're gonna drink water, make sure you are getting electrolytes. I recommend coconut water, has all 5 electrolytes. And also Celtic sea salt. It's great for getting those electrolytes in the body. A lot of people drink massive amounts of water and they're still dehydrated because they don't have the electrolytes. So let's finish it up with that. High quality salt. Celtic salt is great. Redmond salt is great. Celtic salt is superior as far as mineral profile, minerals. Yeah, and coconut water is phenomenal. Yes, maybe all touch grass. I deleted a rude message earlier. Oh, I missed it. I missed it. Let me look and see. What was the message, Roadhog? View deleted message. Oh, the one from Endelin. No, Endelin's cool. I think they were just sharing too much information. Shawnee goes, careful with Celtic salts. Please explain. Check Celtic for lead levels. Oh, Redmond's better. Oh, okay. Thank you. I will definitely look into that. I'd hide over timeout. Why hide instead of timeout? Just curious. And touch grass. I'm going to be Googling that to see what that means. That's why I only deleted it, not timeout. Oh, okay. It's all good. Hey, you were looking out. You were being awesome. Roadhog, thank you, man. I'm assuming you're talking about Endelin's comment earlier. Yes, hi, they don't come back. We keep talking about touching grass tonight. LOL, too funny. All right, I'm going to go. Take care, everyone. Thank you to everyone who has been here and who has followed my rules for live streams. Don't write anything bad. Be respectful. And thank you to everybody who hit the like. And if you shared it out, thank you for doing that. Take care. Until next time, be well, everybody. I'm touching grass, LOL. It is a way to tell people they need a break in nature. Oh, okay. Thank you for explaining that, South Florida. I might have inferred that or assumed that or thought that or whatever. I'm gonna have to say rude instead of removing a timeout, just hide the person. Huzzah. All right, not sure what that means. I'll look it up. Take care, everybody. Be well.